Hello, boils and ghouls. Welcome to the Paranormal with Nessferatu. I'm Ness.
And I'm Ash.
Let's get freaky.
Freaky.
So let's start with a media moment. My media moment will be the movie Speak No Evil.
Oh, that was a good one.
I like that movie a lot.
That was a good one. This could be a joint media moment.
This was a good. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your? Yes.
That would also be mine. It was a
Yeah.
good movie.
It was great.
Should watch it if you haven't seen it.
It's tense.
It was very tense. I was very angry the whole time because it was like super realistic, like I guess
It was tense.
with like how people reacted.
Yeah. No spoilers, but yeah, check that out because that one's a really good one. That was a really, really good movie.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. I haven't been like that pissed off in a really long time at characters and stuff like that.
It was very tense.
It was very good. Our topic today is cryptids. Cryptids.
Weird little creatures.
You have picked 4?
Yes.
Okay. I only have 2, and they're basically the same thing, but you know me, I go on tangents. So, would you like to go first?
Yeah, sure. So I did cryptids specific to Pennsylvania. I got the squonk, the gewoggle. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The New Jersey Devil. It's been seen in Philadelphia, and the Raystown Ray, basically the Loch Ness monster of Raystown. The squonk is an adorable little guy, and he basically just hates the way he looks so much that it could dissolve itself into a puddle of tears. Yeah, I love him. He's so cute.
Ew.
But like the whole thing is that like he's super ugly and he hates himself. Like he despises the way he looks. It has misfitting skin, warts and moles, and he's always sad. It's claimed that they're slowest on moonlit nights because they try to avoid seeing themselves in the reflections of like water.
That's so sad.
Yeah, they're so sad. I would house one. We should domesticate the squonk.
Yeah, let's do it.
If we wanted to, we would have to go to the hemlock forest of northern PA. I don't know where that is.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't either, but we'll go.
We'll catch a squonk.
Yeah, we'll go get a squonk.
An author, William T. Cox. William. He wrote the book Fearsome Creatures of the Lumberlands. I think that was the book that first introduced the squonk. And he said in the book, follow its tear-stained trail if you'd like to see it.
That is so poetic.
Yeah. The book also claims that the creatures have migrated from deserts to swamps and finally to PA. And Johnstown, PA actually celebrates the squonk at the Squonkapalooza in August. Yeah. I'd like to attend the Squonkapalooza.
It'd be really cool. Wow. That's like a lot to digest about a cryptid.
Just a
cute little
guy.
God.
I feel like the name is so fitting.
The squonk.
Yeah.
It suits him so much.
It really does.
It really does just suit him. My God.
You should really learn to appreciate himself.
Yeah, so should you.
Shouts out Squonkies.
Shouts out Squonk. Thank you, Squonk.
Next, I don't know how to say it. It's Giwoggle.
Give us your best.
The Gewoggle?
Okay, I'm gonna say Gwoggle.
Gwoggle? Okay, I'll say Gwoggle.
Gwoggle, joggle, joggle.
Basically, the Gwoggle, goggle.
Waggin.
It's actually Clinton County's official monster. It's a bipedal wolf-like creature with claws for hands and hooves for feet. And I guess the point of that is to like deter trackers and like hunters.
Smart.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they can be like. I'm pretty sure I saw something that said like they can be other animal, like resemble other animals too. The first sighting was in 1870. Local lore claimed a witch conjured it when a nearby farmer offended them. Yeah, like just don't mess with witches. Yeah. Just leave them alone.
Yeah. Also, you know what happened was she probably wasn't even a witch, and he probably just was fucking stupid and saw some dumb shit and blamed it on her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I don't really have a lot more.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's a very solitary creature and does not fancy human interaction.
What was the description of what it looks like again?
It's got like a wolf head that stands on hooves, and he's got like claws.
That's disgusting.
It looks like it's like straight out of a cartoon. It looks wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Okay.
It looks crazy.
I don't know. That's nasty, dude. I don't like that. That's freaky, actually.
It is freaky.
That's freaky. Because, like, could you imagine seeing that? Like, if you were, like, in the woods or something?
Nope. I'd run. I'd run like very fast.
I'm not really into that. That one... I'm not into the one that I picked either, so... Okay.
What did you pick?
I picked the rake.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So, since you went over your second, I can do mine.
Okay.
Okay. I picked the rake because I didn't get like a lot into creepypastas as a kid or anything like that.
Yeah.
I had like access to the internet, but I was more like playing Xbox with my brother. I didn't really do stuff on the internet, so like this just wasn't my thing. So I never got into creepypasta. But the rake is a creepypasta creature. But I fully believe it's based off of like real stuff that have happened.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you why. But so it's a creature from creepypasta, which is a horror story found and created and found online. What does it look like? It's about 6 feet tall, pale and gangly.
What is gangly?
Those like limbs are skinny. Yeah, and typically has no nose or mouth. It crouches and walks on all fours.
Ew. Ew.
Fucking nasty.
That is gross.
Okay, yeah. It usually just watches people, but it will stand up and attack if provoked. Okay, I don't know who's provoking that.
Yeah, what?
I'm turning around.
You gotta be like super brave or super dumb.
Yeah, I'm turning around. When it attacks, a mouth opens up, showing many teeth that are dull.
A mouth opens from what?
Its face.
But he had no mouth before?
Right, exactly. So it just appears.
That's crazy.
The story of it all states that the rake has been around for centuries, right? But that the information or people's accounts got removed. There was a height of events recorded in 2003. It took over media in the northeastern United States. It seems that once people began to talk about the rake and come together, the accounts and personal stories get mysteriously destroyed.
Oh.
Despite this, one woman who lost her daughter and husband to the mysterious machinations of the rake decided to put one foot in front of the other and search for answers. She sought out other people that had experiences with the rake, and this group uncovered dozens of experiences spanning from the 12th century to now.
What?
Okay. Some of those accounts. A ship, I don't know how to say this, is it mariner or mariner? A ship mariner.
Mariner?
A ship mariner? Mariner.
Oh!
It's getting bad. A ship mariner. Ship mariner. I don't know how to say that. Ship mariner. That's wrong. Ship mariner. That's like the one word I have not been able to say. How do I say that? How to pronounce ship mariner. Mariner. A ship mariner. That's just doesn't sound right.
It really doesn't.
That claims the rake came to him in his sleep. Quote unquote, he took everything. We must return to it.
He took everything!
We must return to England. We shall not come here again at the request of the rake. That sentence makes me believe that the rake is not, like, unintelligent.
Yeah,
at the
he's an
request
alien.
of the
It's
rake.
gotta be an alien.
Mm-hmm. A suicide note from 1964 states that the person is plagued by the rake's voice and presence, that person was plagued by the rake's voice and presence. It seems that he saw it several times and could not tolerate the horror of the experience anymore. He, like, killed himself.
Oh.
Yeah. The woman that searched for answers didn't just ask others for their stories. She seemed to believe that the rake might be a frequent flyer. So, like, if you've seen the rake, you've probably seen it more than once.
Mm.
So she set up cameras in her home and then watched the video feed the next day. even fast forwarding through the content, it took her like an hour or two to get through. And for the most part, she saw nothing until one night. This has been like weeks. She played back the feed and she heard a noise, a sort of scream or voice from what she knew was the rake. Like she recognized it as the rake. This revelation took her back to the night that she lost her daughter and husband, remembering that she heard the rake speak to her husband before scampering to her daughter's room and severely injuring her. The husband, on the way taking the daughter to the hospital, drove into the lake, killing himself and the child. So the rake showed up one night at the end of her bed. And she's like, what the heck is that? It comes and it crawls up and it sits on the husband's chest. And it just looms over him. And then when they wake up and they're like, what the heck? It scampers off to the girl's room. And then she hears the girl screaming and they go in. The girl is injured. So the husband goes to take the child to the hospital. Ends up driving into the lake.
What?
Yep. Okay. So that whole story, fictional, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought that they were just like, you know, like actual stories of like
No. That whole
stuff
thing.
people experience.
That whole thing is fictional. I sold it to you.
That's crazy. You really did.
Yeah. So what do you think the rig wants?
I don't know. Children.
Children, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because it's like if it's a frequent flyer and it's somebody that's like seen it a bunch of times, why? Yeah. Why would you have seen it a bunch of times, right? Could you assume that it's like demonic or an alien? I'm kind of leaning towards alien, but I'll tell you why. So, okay, what about the fact that some people have, this is real, like paranormal experiences. They see a humanoid pale creature that's like crouching. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like you read stories on the internet, you hear listener tales, people talk about seeing that, right? So it's like the rake has to be based on something. Do you think that the rake, a fictional character and storyline, could have been inspired by the sort of thing that people have seen? I do. 110%. I think that didn't come from nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is, okay, so this is a point that I wanted to bring up. What about the fact that, and this is, I've asked several friends about this before having, and you know about this, before having told anybody else, when you're in the car as a kid and you're looking out the window, you see a dude running beside your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing parkour, jumping, whatever. Mine was always pale and gangly.
Oh, really?
And bald and weird looking.
Ooh.
Like the rake.
Ooh, mine was always a little ninja.
Oh, well, you're cooler than I am.
That sounds so scary.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and like I've asked other friends and they've been like, yeah, well, I've seen that. You know, somebody running beside my car and it was always like weird, you know? Odd. Yeah. Just odd, right? And it's like, is it evolutionary for us to still be afraid of something that looks like that? For like the uncanny valley effect.
Yeah.
You know? When something does not look the way it should. It does not quite look humanoid.
Yeah.
You have to kind of wonder, okay, so is it like there were two different types of cavemen at one point? One slaughtered the other. You know? Mm-hmm. So it's like, is it ingrained in us to be afraid of that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because there's only so much history that's recorded.
Right.
You know? If something is so ingrained in us, like some babies, animal babies, are born and just know what to do, you know? Human babies are not. But we kind of grow up with this intrinsic fear of like this pale, gangly creature.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like it's gross.
It's just gross.
Very weird. Is it something that as a child we see but lose the ability to see as adults when we throw the veil over our sight? You think?
What? Say that again?
Okay, so like, you know, like as a kid, you can see ghosts and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then as an adult, you don't see it anymore.
Yeah.
You start to like think more logically and you're not as open to the veil. You throw like a cover over your mind's eye, you know?
That makes sense, yeah.
So like as an adult, you don't see it as much.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. And then I have another one that's like basically the same exact thing. The Pale Crawler. Same thing. Humanoid entity.
That's such a scarier name, though.
It is!
I don't like that one.
Yeah. The humanoid entity hides in heavily wooded areas. Pale, leathery skin, gangly, and tall, as in like 8 foot tall. Eyes large and black, or no pupils, so the eyes are large and white. Eyes are large and white. That was hard to say.
Alien.
I think alien. They screech. Mm-hmm. Similar to the rig. There's like a bit of back and forth about this. They allegedly occur in indigenous Algonquin tribes' teachings and mythologies. Some say that's been debunked. Some say it has not. Most evidence of like modern world is like just internet lore, basically.
Okay.
But I think that they are one of two things. They are either aliens or flesh pedestrians. And I kind of like, depending on the setting, don't know which way to lean. But I definitely think, like, my first thought was alien, you know. Also,
Yeah.
hot take, I really think aliens would come from the ocean if they came from anywhere.
Yeah, truly.
Because isn't it like the octopus has like nothing, like no DNA that matches anything on Earth?
Yeah, something crazy.
Something crazy like that, right?
So I mean, we haven't explored how much of the ocean, like 70%,
right?
90%.
And they're discovering new species all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows what's going to happen when all the ice melts? Thanks, billionaires.
Oh no.
All of the aliens are going to come out.
Not the ice.
Not the ice.
But some ice needs to melt.
Like what kind? You just give me that look. Okay. Give me another one of yours.
The New Jersey Devil. Obviously it's the New Jersey Devil or the Jersey Devil, but people claim to see him around Philadelphia on at least 2 different occasions. A
strong 2.
A strong 2, yeah. A strong 2.
It's more than one or none.
That is, yeah. It's that's why it's in the PA cryptids. They've seen him twice. It's said to have a horse's head, bat's wings, and glowing red eyes. Yeah.
That's a fruit bat.
Yeah, there's also, I'm pretty sure he's also in an episode of Smiling Friends.
Let's watch it.
Yeah.
That's a fruit bat, by the way. Are there fruit bat? Are there fruit bats in PA?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Continue.
It has 2 long back legs and 2 short front legs. So he's kind of like
no fruit bats.
Very long and no fruit bats. Very upsetting.
He's long?
Very long, but with short arms. According to some article,
is it like horse head? Is in like it's the size of a normal horse, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Horse head size of a current horse's head.
Look up a picture. I read that from an article in 1735. It's like from where all the lore started, I guess. A woman named Leeds had 12 children, and when she found out she was pregnant with the 13th, she cursed the child, saying, "Let this child be the devil." The child was born normally and immediately grew wings, claws, and a tail and flew to the Pine Barrens.
Okay, I hate that. I hate that a lot.
Yeah.
She's mean for that.
Yeah.
And also, so when you were describing this to me, for some reason my brain did not see basically Baphomet, by the way. My brain saw a big horse head and then basically a bat body with big bat wings and then tiny little rat arms and then like long deer legs. That is not at all what this looks like. This looks like a horse with wings and just shorter legs than shorter arms than legs, but it's definitely like demonic looking.
Oh yeah.
It's not what I thought it was.
New Jersey Devil.
I thought it was cuter inside my head. This thing is the devil. She probably pissed off the devil because she called her child ugly.
I also thought it was crazy that New Jersey's government website describes the creature as very ugly.
Yeah, that's like weirdly.
Like I didn't check the government's website, but the website I was on said that the government website posted it.
Like, what do you guys know? Also,
right?
Like,
yeah,
it is subjective. Not to get on a tangent or anything, but like, it probably is ugly as hell. But like,
yeah, and apparently it sleeps during the day and then hunts people or scares people at night.
Sounds like a trickster.
Yeah,
sounds like a trickster to me.
I definitely would be. If I had
poor guy.
Horse head, bat wings.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Yeah, and the last one I have is the Raystown Ray. I don't really have too much on this one. basically PA's very own Loch Ness monster. It lives in Raystown Lake, which is a lake that spans 30 miles wide and is 200 feet deep. So pretty like grossly deep. 200 feet's a lot.
And it like doesn't seem like that when you say it, but it really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There have been dozens of sightings of a huge, weirdly shaped dark object bobbing its head out of the water.
Fish.
Uh,
Big cat. Big
there's
old
even
catfish.
big old catfish. There's even sightings as recent as 2022.
Oh.
Some people claim that it's been 20 feet long, and others claim that it was no more than 3 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I always think that like Loch Ness monster situations, like it's either just a really big fish or like trash.
Like you've seen how big a catfish can get.
Yeah,
Like, or like trout. Am I thinking about trout? Not trout. Tuna. Tuna.
tuna.
Tuna gets huge.
I don't think there's tuna in a lake.
There's not.
I don't think. I
There's
think
not.
tuna's like specifically salt water.
Yeah. Huh. And it could just be like a tree,
Yeah,
you know? I'm not disparaging it. I'd love to see a sea monster, but here's my thing.
I don't want to accept
I'm-
that out of everything. I want to deny that sea monsters exist more than anything.
But sea
I can
monsters
deal with
already
ghosts.
exist.
I mean, I don't know, because ghosts, like, I don't ever go to the ocean.
No, but here's the thing. We
I'd never have to
treat
deal with
the
that.
stuff that we find in the ocean as tangible evidence of just like fish and other marine life, right?
Yeah.
We don't see it and immediately go, "That's a monster," because
Yeah,
we're
that's
not medieval
true.
peasants.
Yeah.
We have science on our side.
That's true.
You know?
There
But, like,
literally is sea monsters.
There literally is sea
Yeah.
monsters.
That's why I don't go to the ocean.
Peep
I'm
the show
good.
River Monsters. Like
I
those
love
things are
river
freaks. Those are
monsters.
not real. You know, those
Yeah.
are demonic.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
if
I'm
I were
good,
a peasant,
dude. That makes me like
or
shiver.
yeah, if
I
I were
hate water.
somebody who never knew what science was, I'd shit myself.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like water. I just don't. And growing up in Florida, like I have this lingering fear that every body of water I'm in has an alligator or a crocodile in it.
Same.
Every
Or, like,
single time.
Poisonous
Yes.
snakes that can bite me underwater,
Yeah.
or leeches.
Or leashes, yeah. But every time we've gone swimming in like a lake or something, even a little pond or a little
Yeah.
stream, I've looked around for an alligator and a
Yeah.
crocodile. Haven't found it.
But I mean, like, you never know.
R.I.P. to Wally.
R.I.P. Wally.
R.I.P. to Wally the gator. But yeah. So what's your favorite one that you looked at there?
The squonk.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the squonk. I
Yeah.
feel like he doesn't get any love. And also, like, I really want to go to a squonkapalooza.
Let's do it.
Can you look up? Look that up, Jamie.
Look?
What a squonkapalooza is, or what it looks like. Oh, they did it this year.
Squonkapalooza is like serious. Oh my god, that is so cool. 4th annual. They've been doing it for 4 years. 4 goddamn years. All right. Squonkapalooza. I also really like Bigfoot, but every single time I think about Bigfoot, I think about Troll Hunter. It's a movie, and we have to watch it. Not in English, so buckle up.
I like.
But you like movies that are not in English, so you're good at that. But like, no hate to people who can't watch movies in different languages. I mean, a little bit of hate, but also not serious hate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you don't even have to learn the language. You just
read it, you know. But also, like, that can be annoying. So I get it. Like, if you want to sit down and watch a movie and you just want to watch something you understand,
Yeah.
I get that, you know.
Yeah.
But like, you cannot stop me from watching a foreign movie.
Yeah.
You cannot. And this Troll Hunter movie is so good. Yeah. Wow. It always cries because it's so hideous. That's so sad. Bottle works. Alcoholics. Wow, that's so cool. And Mothman. Mothman's a crazy story. Do you know
Yeah.
anything about Mothman?
Not a whole lot, no.
Oh my gosh, we should do a thing on Mothman.
Yeah.
All of my favorite podcasters have done Mothman, and I don't care. I'm doing Mothman because that stuff it's crazy. It's wild. There are like men in black that showed up because of Mothman and like everything. It's weird. It's extremely weird.
That is weird.
And I don't even think that Mothman is like a ghost entity or anything like that. Like, I'm thinking like paranormal umbrella entirely. I think that Mothman is a government experiment gone wrong.
Oh no.
That is what I think.
Oh no.
That is what I think. And I also think I don't care if I sound insane. Because, like, I can't prove it, but you also can't not prove it. Okay? Governments work with aliens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can't not
Yeah.
prove it, and I can't prove it either. So it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. Don't matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter. I don't work in the government. I don't have to prove.
They did.
But it's like
They had to.
some of the stuff that goes on, you almost can't convince me. Also, another tangent. I truly do believe that the world like shifted dimension-wise in 2012 when the Mayan calendar ended.
Yeah.
Right?
We're in a different timeline.
And then Harambe happened.
Yeah.
Pew, set it off.
Yeah.
That's why we are where we are now.
Yeah.
But yeah. So cryptids wise, I think my favorite is the rake.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that scares me the most.
Oh yeah, scary wise, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
Yeah.
the PA cryptids
yeah,
are
they're pretty
honestly,
tame.
yeah, they're pretty cool guys.
They're just some fellas.
Yeah,
they're just some guys.
pretty cool guys. Except the Loch Ness monster, I'm good on
Ray's
that.
Town.
Raystown Ray, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
I don't too much fancy the marine life.
You know what's really cool to look into? Mermaids and like zombies. Like
my two magic decks.
I think it's like Haitian zombies. I beat his ass in Magic.
She did. First game ever. Whoop my ass.
Yeah. I don't be playing Magic like that. Calm down. But yeah. Also beat you with your deck, so it's like your deck is just goated. You did a really good job building a deck.
That also means the deck I was using sucked.
Yeah, well, learn. I'm just kidding. You have a really good deck, though.
It was good.
It's a great deck, yeah. Yeah, wow. Squonkapalooza, the Rake, Hail Crawlers is definitely more disgusting.
Yeah.
And just the thought of something crawling over me when I'm in bed.
Yeah, no.
It just makes me think about the fourth kind for some reason.
Yeah.
You know, that's
movie?
another, yeah.
Yeah. Banger.
Another media moment.
Yeah.
Like owls being aliens.
Yeah.
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 White owls.
White owls. Just
the movie's freaky.
It's a freaky movie. Yeah. It is gross. What did you say was the highest scary movie rated by like scientists?
Sinister. Like a science group.
It is a freaky movie though.
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
It is a freaky movie.
Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, I mean, yeah.
Watch it now. It's still disgusting. It is.
I mean, I didn't really pay too much attention.
We
so
should
I guess
watch
I've
it.
never fully
We should watch it, but that's not a movie I ever jumped to watch because that one did creep me out.
Really?
That one does make me like just feel gross because of what's involved. Like it's just gross. And then like we all know, The Exorcism of Emily Rose is my favorite.
Yeah.
Because that one's
it is very
horrible.
freaky.
Also, when I first watched The Exorcism of Emily Rose, that same week I also watched Constantine, the one with Keanu Reeves and Tilda Swinton. She plays Gabriel in that movie. She plays an angel in that movie.
Nice.
A biblical angel in that movie.
That's
basically.
cool.
So cool. Is it Gabriel? I don't know. She plays an angel. I think she might be a he in that movie too.
Nice.
I don't remember, but like then again, like angels don't really have like a gender unless they do, and I mean I've never met an angel. So I don't remember. I have to look into it. I haven't seen that movie in so long now, but I remember being just like very sexually confused by Tilda Swinton in that movie.
Really?
Yeah, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
You know, like curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for sure. But yeah, that one creeped me out. It's not like amazing CGI, but they have like demons running around. He goes to like hell kinda and stuff like that. And they're like gross looking. Kind of similar to some of the monsters that they have in the Doom movie.
I don't think I've ever seen that either.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is in that movie.
Dwayne the Johnson.
Dwayne the Johnson. Dwayne.
Dwayne.
William.
Yeah.
And I think that one's in there.
I'm gonna catch us a squonk.
I'm gonna catch us a squonk. If you have a spooky tale, paranormal tale, alien invasion, alien abduction,
squonk sighting, report it here to us first at paranormalwithnessferatu@gmail.com, and we will read your story on the pod. Let us know if you want to be anonymous. Let us know if you want your name on there. We'll give you all the credit. And we'll read any story. We like paranormal shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we want to interact.
Ooh, you know what you should do?
What?
We should talk. We should talk about the lady voice you heard. Then Prince started barking upstairs.
What?
The other day, we were sitting on the couch, and Ash turned to me and goes, "Oh, that's weird." And I went, "What's weird?" And he goes, "I just heard a woman talking." And I went, "Okay." I went back to watching TV because that's That's not weird to me.
It sounded like somebody was watching TV, like in the other room or something. Like,
yeah. Just
for like 3 seconds, a woman was speaking. It was so weird.
Yeah.
And there was nothing. Nothing.
The second that I went, okay, and turned back to the TV, my dog is upstairs. And he started like scream barking. We went up there to see what was up with Pretty Handsome Angel Boy. And his hackles are raised all the way up.
Yeah, he was freaking out.
And he was growing and barking, and he doesn't really do both of those things.
He does bark.
But he doesn't like growl.
But yeah, he's never like super shooken up about it.
And then he's pointing at the closet the entire time. And I'm trying to like get him away from the closet, and he just keeps going back to it and barking. It was weird. It was really weird, but it's still not weird enough to make me go, ew.
Yeah.
You know.
I was ewing hard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank my mama for me growing up with weird stuff. So I just don't really think it's that weird. It's not an invite to scare me or nothing. Just so you know, it's just don't scare me. That's my boundary. But
I ain't spooking.
Just letting you know.
They ain't spooking.
That stuff is like normal news to me. So this has been the Paranormal with Nessferatu.
I'm Ash. If we don't have another video up before, happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Halloween is right around the corner.
It is. It's like 9-10 days from now.
Oh! I might be Frankenstein's creature's bride.
Yeah? Mm. Nice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wear it to work. We have a dress-up day at work.
Nice.
So I think I'm going to do that.
That'd be good.
Wear the wig and everything. Last year I was a witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the Joker.
You were the Joker!
The Joker.
Is that controversial to say?
No.
I hope not.
Joker.
Yeah, so this is the end of our episode. Thanks for hanging with us, boils and ghouls and all in between. We will see you next time.
Bye-bye.